Welcome to the first half of
the Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey, we back for another episode, and guess what, GB?
You got special
I always got special guests in the building. I'm excited, man. Let's get into the intros and let's get this party started.
Listen, you already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Mama Out, a.k.a. Choke Your Pop Out. And to the left of me, the mixed mutt with the big butt.
That's just gonna stay, isn't it? I came up with some new ones though.
Okay, what you got?
I'm gonna say it's Heaven's Honey.
What?
His favorite girlfriend, your favorite mulatto. What else? That was it. Mixed butt with the big butt.
We're going with mixed butt with the big butt.
And of course, across the table, I don't know if she has her own intro, so I'm going to introduce her. You know what I'm saying? Because we have somebody that you guys have probably seen on the Devinwade show since like one of the first episodes ever. We have Angelina Adventures in the building with us today.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Glad to be here.
How you get the Avengers?
Adventures, not Avengers.
No, I thought she was a superhero. I think like the White Wonder Woman or something. Go ahead, let's hear it.
I thought Wonder Woman was white. Anyway.
Was she? She got dark hair. I don't know. She light skinned. She's like Monica.
All right, cool. She was Puerto Rican.
White.
There you go. Let's go.
I'm Italian.
She's Italian. There you go.
Wonder Woman's Italian?
I don't fucking know. I never watched it. She's Italian.
What's your last name?
Cannoli.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what is it?
Ain't that like a the joint that wrap with kind of cheese and shit
It's
in
a
the middle?
stuffed
Yup.
dessert.
Huh? Yeah.
It's a stuffed dessert.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Whoa, I thought it was like a dick. Like I thought that's
A cannoli?
like a cannoli. Yeah, like
What?
you don't watch the old mob movies? They be calling each other
They be
fucking
like, suck a cannoli.
Yeah, they be
Forget
like,
about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. It just was racial just now.
Fuck it. Yeah. It's the Prince of Hunting Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend.
Uh-huh.
Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
Unless you just got surgery, then you got an excuse.
Oh yeah, Monica just got surgery.
She got throat surgery,
She
y'all.
got actually on her vocal cords. I told
And my
y'all.
teeth.
I told y'all she better stop fucking with me in here. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all.
Just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, my
all right, so as y'all know, man, first half we usually do a question of the day from the fans at home, man. We try to help somebody. I got a pretty
We don't help anybody.
never-
We
help
don't help
anybody.
But we're going to give it a shot, man. Hopefully our special guest can help somebody better than we can. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Hey, hello, Talk Heavy. I just started watching 2 weeks ago, and I'm your biggest fan.
How?
We love you.
We love you, but you watched 2 episodes.
No, she could have binge watched, man. Give
Oh
us
yeah,
some props.
shout out to you though.
Yeah, all right, she our biggest fan, man. Show some respect. She has a coworker, and his situation is quite crazy bananas. I really want to know your take on it. Plus, I think y'all may give him some good, honest advice. She really ain't watching enough episodes.
She ain't watching enough episodes.
My coworker's fiance took his 16-year-old daughter to get an abortion. The daughter confided in his girlfriend about the pregnancy and her thoughts of getting an abortion before her father found out. I don't know exactly how my coworker found out about it, but when he did, he called the wedding off, moved out the house, and he no longer is speaking to his daughter or his girlfriend. Do you think he handled the situation the right way? If not, what would you have done?
Jesus.
First of all, this episode is brought to you by
Cherry Hill Abortion Clinic.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo.
Yo, Cherry Hill, do Cherry Hill owe us money? That sounds so terrible.
Yeah, we might gotta hit them up for sponsorship.
God damn,
Oh no!
Come on, man.
So
somebody-
wait, slow it down for me. The girlfriend took the child to the.
She took it in.
Well, no
Without-
wonder why she didn't go to the dad. He
About-
was not cool with that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So she went around. So
He was gonna be like, nah.
But
Yeah.
it's layers to this, right?
It
he
is.
left his girlfriend because she took his daughter to get an abortion. How heavy is that?
I mean, because you gotta understand, most men like to be a part of the abortion.
come on,
that's
bro.
not
Come
true.
on, bro.
The dad.
Stop it, bro.
Like, no, we like to make sure it's done.
But I'll probably leave her too, Dev. You think about it, she just killed my grandkid. How do you forgive that?
That's a. So this is a
Who
rough.
killed the grandkid?
The girlfriend.
My fiance.
No, she didn't.
Who killed the grandkid?
I don't know. The
Cherry
doctor-
Hill,
the
oh,
doctor.
Yo, stop, yo. Cherry Hill gonna sue y'all niggas. Go sue Devinwade.
But she technically drove my daughter to kill my grandchild.
So this is one of those things where this is really crazy because this was one of those wild bonding moments, maybe like between the daughter and her stepmom or whatever,
To
right?
be, yeah.
Yeah. So she had to trust a lot in this woman to go to her with this information without going to dad because one, maybe she didn't want just dad. You talking about the abortion part? Just telling dad that she was pregnant was probably going to be world war.
And she underage. You know what I'm saying? The part that
16.
she's 16, so that kind of play a big part. I know the dad probably do feel kind of like
Underage for what?
betrayed. She was 16. She was 16
Underage
years
for
old.
what?
For
Get an abortion.
Where you got
for
yours?
You have to have an
15
adult.
and a half?
No,
Yo.
it's not 16 though.
When you
You
got
don't gotta
yours?
be an adult to have an abortion.
Yeah, you
Well, I'm
do.
saying you
You,
gotta
have
have
to have an adult
Yeah,
with
you gotta have an adult with you,
Yeah,
though.
you're not your
When you're
dad's
16.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Who went with you?
Yeah,
Yo, you got
Did go with me. What the-
my dad came with me.
yo.
Block that shit out.
Yo, get we please.
She's right. You gotta have
Hold
some
on,
type
real
of
quick. Was it Cherry Hill? Oh, all right.
I
I
went
should
there
have won the
once.
cherry.
You went to jail?
Well, soon you'll be able to come to control alt delete.
No,
No.
control.
No.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're not
doing
open-
business as little half dead.
Yeah, no, bro, can we stop? Can we help these people?
What you got, Angelina? How could how,
Would you bring?
He
Would you bring?
overreacted completely, but clearly, if he's against
let's say you're the
abortion,
fiance. I'm cutting you off. Say you the fiance. How do you handle that? The daughter comes to you and say, "Stepmom,
I'm taking her
pregnant."
and we're keeping it a secret. We're not even telling him.
Oh, wow, that's
Okay.
terrible. Oh,
Goon
shit.
time.
We don't need to break dad's heart. We can handle it
If
ourselves.
it's not gonna make him, no, never mind.
He found out."
Yeah,
Well,
he found out and called the wedding off.
So,
I don't know how he found out.
She said she don't know how he found out.
Oh yeah, they just
So you
fucked
know
up.
why? Because at Cherry Hill they got better confidentiality. You know what I'm saying? The
Obviously not
confidentiality
if
where
he
she
found
took,
out.
she took her down. She does her city.
Yo,
They called the dad and be like, I just wanted to see how the abortion went.
Oh, shit.
that was that was a big moment though, because if the mom would have, the stepmom to be would have went to the pop
She's in a hard place.
and said something to him, that could have caused a crazy
Forever.
divide with
For
her
life.
and the girl
For life.
for life.
For life.
That's actually a very tough call. And when you got to think of it from a standpoint of people that believe in a woman's right to choose, right? The woman is looking at it and feeling like, what if she was in that position? We can't know what it's like to be in those positions as men. We can't. We could have our opinion on it, but we cannot
Don't
know what
start
it's like.
there.
I'm saying
Don't start there.
we cannot know what it's like to be in that position.
Don't start there.
We can only know what it would be like to be the dad. So we're going to see things from his perspective, but we can't see things from.
These my Doritos and your Doritos, right? We went half of this bag. If you eat all them motherfuckers, I feel some type way. If you take the bag and stomp it out and throw it in the trash, I feel some type way because those are just not your Doritos. That is just not your baby, Dad.
No. But you're talking about
You're talking about from the dad impregnated the baby?
No.
Right. You said that as if the dad was the father.
It's my grandchild.
That's different.
Yeah, you
No.
don't have no part.
You don't got
Grandparents
that.
don't have rights to the baby born.
that's my shit.
You don't have no
You
grandparents.
tripping.
You got a good
Now
point.
you tripping. You
got a good point.
Yeah. What if the homie probably was right there along with her? Like, please, man.
Here's the 500 for Cherry Hill abortion.
This
What
nigga-
if the
crazy.
nigga foul? What if the nigga foul and he paid the stepmom? Like,
No,
look,
he
I got a couple
probably-
hundred for you if you could just convince her to get this joint.
Yo, he probably did because he was probably so stressed he started going bald, started going gray, and said, "I'm about to pretend to be your dad and walk her in."
Yeah, so,
you know what I'm saying?
It is two bald gray niggas in here.
Watch your fucking mouth. I ain't had nothing to do with that abortion.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
Do you think he's overreacting? Anybody?
I
Yes.
can't.
Yes.
Damn.
He overreacted by calling off the wedding and everything. That's an overreaction.
He feel like he can't trust her. He feel like that's his ride or die woman. And if my daughter come to you with something with that type of gravity, you gotta come to me.
Yeah.
You can't cherish the relationship with my daughter
Over the
more than the
relationship with-
relationship with me. You gotta come to, even if you come to me and say, I want to handle something, Johnny. I need to do this, but I feel like as your wife to be, I must come to you with this information. Do not betray me by going back and doing this. Like you know, she has to come like that and paint that picture and then take that risk from there.
Yep, because in his mind, his wife is disloyal. She can't be trusted. That means that if she'll do that, she'll cheat.
No.
If she'll do that,
it's more than that.
she'll fuck a nigga.
If she'll do that, she'll take his daughter to get dick.
What the fuck?
They're running a train
No,
on a nigga.
this is how people think in their
No,
minds.
this is how
Men
I
think-
talk heavy motherfuckers thing.
men think.
How
It's none of the dad's business at 16.
Oh, hold on. Oh, let's go. Go ahead.
Who's gonna tell their dad they're getting an abortion? Come
So,
on now.
okay, so
like
let's-
at any age, you're not gonna do that.
So what type of
So why
abortion
would it be
clinics
his
do you
right?
frequent? What type of abortion clinics do you go to where it's like you don't need like parental consent and shit like that?
Well, I'm not 16 anymore, but
Is that real?
yes,
That's a
it's
real
real
law.
because
You
I
just
know.
think kids can just go get abortions?
Like, what if they were raped?
What the
You
fuck?
can't-
You still
no,
gotta have some.
no matter
That
what,
count, that count.
medical situations until they're grown.
Do they gotta be an adult to go to control alt delete? That's what they want to know.
yes,
No.
Nah, that's girl.
they don't
No.
need to be an adult. They need to have an adult with them, or a guardian or something to sign the papers.
So this woman did fraud in some type of way. You're saying
No,
instead that
I think
she
it
was,
could be any adult that's like.
But
So
no,
if
this
your parents
adult
don't
had
want you to get an abortion, you can't get an abortion.
Probably not if
It
you're a
depends
minor.
on your
No,
state.
no,
How
not if
the
you're a
fuck
minor.
is it
States
up
are
to
different.
them?
If you're a minor, because you still under their jurisdiction.
Yeah, like you gotta
they're a
think about
legal
it. Even
guardian.
if you have a baby at 14 years old, who's raising the motherfucker? Like even if you decide to have him,
Yeah.
If you 13 and you have a baby, who's taking care of it? Your mom.
That's insane.
No,
That's
no.
It's not that crazy. People
That's
do.
insane.
No, listen
Yeah.
to what I'm saying. If you had got pregnant at 13, like girls did at my school, they cannot fend for the baby in any way. So if they could have the choice to have the baby, the person.
Some bitches as an adult can't fend to have their baby.
No, but listen
Exactly.
to- no.
So teenagers shouldn't be having babies.
Listen, let's not go to semantics. Let's go to the real deal. When girls in my school had babies in the 6th and 7th grade,
Yep.
right, and they had those babies, they could not get a job. It's not. You're 12. You're 13.
You still gotta go to school.
You are still under the control of another person, so your baby is in control of that person. The parent, the legal guardian, is the grandmom. You're not even legal yet.
That's
So
a
how
fact.
could you be the guardian of something if you're not the guardian of yourself?
That's
That's
heavy.
a fact.
This is common sense though. If you look at it from that perspective,
I still
you're
think that's
not the
so
guardian,
crazy.
but you're not the guardian of you yet.
I'm trying. All right, so my
To
But
be-
they didn't make the baby. They
All right,
just made
so,
me.
So let me ask you. I know this is off subject. So you think that a person that's 15 years old, if they or what age can they just say, "Yo, I want a sex change, mom"?
Mm-hmm.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you're saying that their control over their body in that way,
They
then
can do whatever the fuck they
they
want.
can do whatever they want,
Yeah.
and that's the rule. See, these type of things are a slippery slope when it comes to
Yep.
the things that people are arguing. Because there's people that do believe. Also, if you're 13 years old and you're a boy and you feel like you a girl, you should be able to go up there yourself and get
Yeah.
your dick chopped off.
Yep.
So if you on this fence of their parents can't control the person at 16, then you right along with the people that says the boy could chop his dick off. You gotta make a legal line.
It should be
somewhere.
illegal. It kind of should be illegal to chop your dick off.
It should be illegal for somebody to chop your dick
Yeah,
off.
it should be
As
illegal.
a
To chop,
minor,
it should be
yeah.
illegal to chop your dick off. Like I don't know. Like what do they do? Turn it inside out? Like they just like
I don't
flip
know.
it, they flip
Something
it.
like
They
that.
flip it. They flip it inside of you. That's what they do.
So it's kind of like you went and fucked yourself.
But then you could go swimming against women and win the fucking medals.
See, we're not talking about that.
I'm just saying.
Listen,
Once you chop your dick off, you could compete in female sports.
actually, you might not have to chop your dick off.
Yeah, that's
I
even
think you
worse.
can keep your dick.
Okay, there you go. So you can work.
All right, so,
but that's a whole nother subject. Let me say this.
Okay.
I got a girlfriend. She has a 16-year-old daughter, right? So I kind of flipped it and put myself in it, right? Couple things for the show, babe. I'm telling you, right? But seriously, I'm just thinking in confidence, right? Even if she came to me and said, "Yo, I'm pregnant. Don't tell my mom."
Is it weird?
I'm not driving her to the abortion clinic.
Is it
Yeah,
weird?
that's
She
hard.
gotta figure that shit out on her own.
Yeah, that's hard.
I feel like it's different when it's reversed into like a man.
Break it down.
I feel like that's some nasty shit.
What?
Like, why are you taking my daughter to get an abortion?
What?
My head automatically goes to, is it yours?
Oh no! Whoa! Now you can see.
This is some double standard shit.
It is, because remember what I told you? If we feel like when our woman goes and does something like that with our daughter, that she'll go and get her some dick, right? It's the same type of mindset that you have in reverse with this. It feels like I can't trust you with something else, because if you feel like it's her body, her choice, when she want to get up with Kenny, you know what I'm saying, Johnny and motherfucking Terrence to run train
Over Nate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's like all of a sudden, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just out here letting my daughter get fucked.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah. Because there was always the cool mom out of the group of girls, right? So it might be you, 3 of your friends. One mom is more lenient. She's the one that take y'all to all the concerts.
Yep.
She's the one that'll
Give you
sneak,
some liquor and
like
shit
sneak
like
y'all,
that.
sneak y'all out the
Yeah.
house, drive you to the little party where everybody's in the
I don't fuck with
basement,
no moms.
Let you-
dangerous.
getting they
let you-
titties
let you-
sucked.
Let you fuck bitches.
You know that, Mom?
I was raised by my dad, but he's really easygoing. I had parties at my house all the time in high school, and
What?
yeah.
You
So
said
you had
dad?
to
You had the cool dad?
Not cool. Literally, he just doesn't say no.
Oh, okay. So was it like titty suck parties in middle school in the basement and stuff?
Yeah, I guess. There's huge parties at my house. So, ones that broken out in like fights and stuff, and then the cops started like hanging out on my corner every weekend because I had like
Let me ask you
Crazy
something.
parties.
Was it mostly white people there?
there's a
mixture?
mix, but
Okay.
the problem was inviting too many people from different schools when the fight like happened.
I just wanted to know what that
Hold
white
on,
on white
You always
crime.
wanted to go to. You always wanted to go to white parties.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
started going to white parties when I got a little bit older and shit like that. But people kept coming to me asking me for drugs. Like it was like everybody. Like yo, for the first time ever, because in my community I'm a nerd. You feel me? So I wasn't the one niggas was looking at for drugs. I was the nigga in the party they knew he don't got.
Can
the
I
drugs.
say something? The person who took me to my first white party is sitting in the back of the room and y'all can't see it. We went to IUP. I didn't hang out. I didn't know I hung in a room with like mostly black people. I wasn't with the in crowd. He knew everybody. He took me to my first white party. It was nothing but liquor. I don't think nobody remembered the
So
time.
nobody walked up to you ever and was just like,
No, they tried to
dude.
make me drink out a keg or some shit.
Oh no,
I
they
went with
walked
that
up to
shit.
me like, dude, got coke, dude? No, I don't.
Yeah, you probably was selling coke.
And he-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
you
bro?
you just don't fall asleep at white parties though.
Why?
You don't fall because is like so that's where the culture line kind of is
Changes.
drawn. It kind of changes because white guys do gay shit to each other and think it's cool. Like
it's not gay for white
Like
people.
it's not gay. It's weird because it's like a
like
white guy.
teabagging each other
Yes, yeah.
Like
as
what?
a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
like teabagging each other as a
Teabagging
joke.
someone as a joke when
Yeah,
they're
like
passed out.
teabagging.
Hold on. Have you seen like stuff like that at a party, like wild shit?
Yeah, I mean,
She said
people do stuff like that, I guess, but not my parties. But crazy stuff's happened at my parties, just not that specifically.
I don't think that passing out at a white party is like a thing.
Yeah, people
feel like
don't
they're
really
always
pass
up.
out.
No.
Everyone's
Always
standing
up.
up at beer pong. Everyone's doing something.
That's not true.
But I used to go to only like black people parties before anyone had parties in my town. So I used to like go, I don't know, to Lindenwald or whatever, and went to like Party Boy.
Oh, she was out Lindenwald. Hold on.
So let me see if she telling the truth. Let me see if she telling the truth.
I was part of a twerk team.
All right,
Twerk team.
This is how you can tell
we
if
were
she
the
lying.
candy girls.
You ready?
I was the only white girl.
Let's see if you lying. Let's see if you lying. Slop on the knob.
like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your
She
job.
telling the truth. Oh my God. All right.
I didn't even know that.
They taught me how to party though. Like honestly, and my parties were lit.
Okay,
you go.
shit. Yeah, her parties was a little bit different. Wasn't no falling asleep, get a dick on your nose type shit.
That's the
going on.
parties you
My
wanna go to.
16th birthday was crazy. I was twerking in a handstand.
Listen,
Hey,
man.
yo.
And if you go to episode, what number was it last night on Devinwade Network? You'll see us
you
twerking
see
there.
her twerking on our show every week along with the mix.
Is it hard to twerk with the oversized clit?
You're hilarious.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, definitely so hard. No,
I don't know and shit.
that segue there, I don't know.
There are no segues on this show.
There are definitely no
I do
segues.
have a larger size clip.
Does it
Gonna be
like
shy
come
about
out like as a boner would?
No, it's
it
not
get
that
bigger?
big.
Could you fuck
A
some?
valid
Could you insert your clit into another female?
Maybe their belly button. I'm just joking. No, I honestly thought my clit was like giant in comparison, like to I don't know porn videos or something. But then I, started getting with girls occasionally, and I realized, oh, my clit's not that big.
When you say
I'm just,
getting with, you mean like Monica and her girlfriends, they just show you body parts, or you mean, okay, thank you. She means actually getting with them, getting with them. Monica and Naya, they just walk around naked. Just for the record, y'all back home.
I don't do it
that's what we heard.
often, but I've,
You test it
why
out.
not?
But you always knew that you liked chicks, or you didn't, or that came later.
I've always been more attracted to chicks, but I've never wanted to be in a relationship with a chick.
She was basically like, bitches is annoying.
They are. Oh, so many people have tried to like move into my house, like
Oh yeah.
girls.
trying to have
Like
women.
no,
you date black
you're going
women.
home. How'd you know?
She was black. She was black.
Oh shit.
There you go.
See, I was lying.
One was mixed, like Hispanic
Like
and
mulatto.
black, but the one girl I get
Okay.
with mostly is
She's like, listen, man.
my one girl and me we have fun.
Are you guys still friends?
Yeah, we're still friends.
So do you prefer that they lick you, or you prefer to do the licking?
Since we're
I
asking.
prefer, obviously, them doing it to me.
She's like, I want to be served.
I'm not like very aggressive about it. My one girlfriend is like super aggressive about it, and that's why it happens. But like,
Is she raping you?
Basically, yeah.
First of all, do no mean no.
Like, yeah, the
Okay.
first time she was crazy. We were in New York and we had a hotel room, and like we had to be out. We had a train to catch back to Philly, and the cleaning people are knocking on the door because we have to be out of the room. And she's like, no, just let him be there, like a little longer. I'm like, oh my God. And we were literally
She said, "We're coming. We're coming."
literally 3 hours. And like they came in and saw what was happening, and then they just let us be. And I'm like, what the fuck? We have to leave. Like we have a train. It costs
about to say,
$100
babe.
for the train.
Oh,
like
she had 3 hours of tongue work?
she was
That's
nuts.
normal,
But
Dad.
3
honestly,
hours of tongue work.
Whatever.
No,
works.
it's not
it
normal.
was like the first time like I've done anything like that. I came back to my like house with my roommates, and I was like, I hooked up with Jen like right away as soon as I walked in.
Salute to Jen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
It was crazy. I never got with a girl like that before. It was like really getting with them. Like
against your will.
Was she stronger? She's
No,
very
she's
short.
little.
Oh, she's little too.
Did she have a,
yeah,
did she have a
she's very
haircut like
little.
mine?
no,
Oh, okay.
she's very pretty.
I like you, motherfucker.
She's literally perfect.
Yo, she says she's literally
She's fake
perfect.
tits, a cute little butt. She's tinier than me. She's probably like 100 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but then you wanted to get raped because you could have body slammed her.
Yeah, you good. You good.
What?
Yeah.
No,
Dark
that was a
skin.
question that we had is, this is crazy. Person, we'll get back to
We'll get
helping
back
you.
to your helping.
See what I'm
This was
saying?
a question, but this just fits perfectly. Can a woman be can a woman really be raped by another? Can a woman be date raped by another woman?
Yeah, if you give it a Bill Cosby.
No. This is what I'm saying. Like, can the charges actually stick? Like, obviously, if one of us is with a woman and we're drinking and we take something and we do something,
we're going to jail.
the woman could wake up the next day and be like, I just don't remember what happened. You did something to me, and the charges is sticking.
Mm-hmm.
Could you be out with a girlfriend? Y'all drink all crazy. Y'all
And
bump
you
coochies,
just-
do all this wild
you
shit.
wake up with
you
your
wake
pussy
up
ate.
with it. You wake up with it with your shit all ate, and then you just be like, I'm pressing charges. Could that even hold
Stick.
up in court?
Have you ever pressed charges against a woman?
No.
Well, she's never. See, he tried to make her say some shit.
Yeah.
No, seriously, could that?
If I didn't want it to happen,
I bet it could stick, but I mean, I think most girls would brush that off. I mean, it's not like the same thing. You don't risk getting pregnant, and it's kind of like the more enjoyable kind of sex.
Unless she got hurt.
charges.
Is eating somebody pussy really rape?
I'm pressing charges.
Yeah. They even say rape is like sticking your finger in someone's belly
30
button.
seconds.
Yeah, and
I'm
In
pressing
they belly
charges.
button?
30 seconds. How you know
Yeah.
30 seconds? Hold on. First off, 30 seconds.
Give
is a
it
long
29
time.
seconds.
it's like a
Give it
fun
29
fact.
So a nigga can get
Cause are you just like getting laid out or are you raping?
Hold on, wait.
So that's why
but
it's
do you
30
know how
seconds.
30 seconds is one?
That's why it's 30 seconds. Cause it's like
a nigga could bust in 30 seconds.
15 seconds.
they gotta think. We were like, is this really rape? And then it's like 29. Yeah, you raped me.
Even if you put one finger in, it's definitely rape. Like if
In a
you
belly
didn't-
button?
In a belly button or a vagina?
Well,
Belly button.
vagina is definitely rape. Belly button is like
30
that's
seconds.
a tail. I think it's true. I don't know. It was always a fact.
Okay.
When
we
people
asked
said
this
it.
before. Women get away with different types of stuff. You ever been in a club, chilling, doing what you're doing, a dude walks by, you just grab his dick?
No.
Never?
Women grab ass all the time. Like
Yeah.
They do grab ass.
They grab ass, slap ass. Like men, we could barely walk by,
This
even
is
in the
true.
No,
club,
but
without women grab
sometimes
our
when you
butts.
walk through the club, women definitely like listen, my man
man
back
in the
here,
back.
Yeah.
but it'll be
I'm sure
regular
people
chicks,
do.
like regular chicks, like you walk by a little
Not
group of
touching
girls,
your stinky
and they'll
butt.
literally go
don't
and
like
just
butt.
grab, and they'll just grab your dick,
Yeah,
Like ass.
and
I like ass that I know.
you like
what I'm saying?
familiar ass with the
So
fuck.
why do you don't like
Like
grabbing
I'm
ass?
an annoying girlfriend. Like I'll just.
He's like my girl, yo,
Squeeze.
my girl. It got to the point, bro. When I walk past my girl, I almost feel like I'm hitting the O button on Matt and the spin. I have to spin every time I walk by her, bro.
It's fun.
No, I
it's
go
really
through that
fun.
too. I don't know what women get out of that shit. That shit is mad
It's
annoying.
fun.
It emasculates you. That's why.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I
like
like
it's
when
like
they
for a
have,
split
like,
second I
nice
made you my
booties.
bitch.
That's how I conquered you, bitch.
Yeah, it's like I conquered you, nigga.
Yeah, y'all squeeze butts to conquer us.
It's fucked up.
Did she squeeze your butt when you were twerking at missionary?
No.
Hold on, GB did confirm that.
Missionary is twerking.
I still don't get it.
So hold on, what
twerking.
happened? You was in the middle of fucking and you thought about it?
Yes.
Did you go down?
Did you think about-
excitement is over?
Did
No.
you think about the missionary
Yes.
part twerking, or did you think about
listen,
me?
the crazy part is
He went
Did you
down
think
either
about-
way.
Did you think about me saying it? Like, damn, Monica was right. Like,
Yes.
you
Yes.
thought about me while having sex? That's
Yes.
rape too.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh
my God.
Hold on.
That's rape.
So basically,
I didn't want that.
So that was the train of thought as you was fucking, and the next thing you
I
know,
was fucking.
you
Then
was
I
I'm
seen-
always wondering
I
what guys
seen
you're thinking
Monica.
about.
then you was thinking
Now
about
we know.
Monica.
I was thinking about Monica and shit.
You're being thought about.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you come right after? I bet you did.
Oh,
Oh, Monica.
Yo, son.
She like my name, Karen.
I ain't pull out neither.
Hey, yo.
well, if you slept with GB in the last 3 days, you have his cherry hill. He didn't pull out. You thought he was wearing a condom. He didn't pull out.
Oh, my
Come
God.
on, man. Niggas rarely pull out. When the last time you pulled out?
Bro, I got a girl.
It don't matter. It don't matter. When the last time you pulled out?
I'm cool. I don't know.
I was about to say, don't answer that. I'm talking for it. Don't answer
Thanks,
that.
lawyer. Handle this for me, lawyer.
When the last time you made a nigga pull out?
We're not talking about that. Ask Angelina. She's the tortellini.
Yeah, well, when was the last time you haven't been cream pied?
He changed it to a white
He's
white
a fucking
language.
piece of shit, ain't he?
I mean,
I'm with the same dude, so 7 years.
It's always the same splash world.
But like never.
Never? Wait, what?
Wait, I always.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
girl,
man.
can we get back to helping? We have somebody at home.
can I be honest? I don't even remember the question.
Would your dad be overprotective, you think, or overreact if you went to his girlfriend? Is he married?
No.
Fiance? Girlfriend?
No.
Let's just
you would
hypothetically he has a girlfriend. You think he'll overreact if you went to her and got the abortion done?
No, he would probably rather me do that to avoid the awkwardness.
Oh, wow.
It is awkward in abortion clinic.
Yeah, he
It is.
wants
It
to
is.
avoid all
It is awkward.
awkward
Conversation.
things. he would rather just not know about most things that are awkward to talk about in my life. So
Nah, I get that part too. He basically got somebody to handle that part for him.
I would be mad as fuck.
Hold on, now this is the thing. How would it be if this was the actual mom? I know that it's not the scenario, but if it was the mom and the mom felt like this is my duty right here, just
Yeah,
like
but
if
it's kind of better. It's kind of it's kind of more acceptable. It's still fucked up.
I get it, but what
But
I'm
it's
you don't
saying
want
still
to break your
it's more
dad's
acceptable.
heart.
no, but what
It's more
I'm saying is we all know that we talk about this a lot in the lack of fathers in our community. Some of the things that your dad is going to do with you you're going to leave mom out of it. Even my step pop, right?
I'm thinking.
I tell certain things to, even when I became an older person, that my mom doesn't know the full extent of that story too, of why that happened. He knows because as a man, he
got these
he
conversations.
get what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
it's a gender thing.
So if she's being if marriage is supposed to be this real thing,
Right.
and she's supposed to take on this certain role, and she says my role don't start, maybe for her, my role don't start to when I sign that paper. I'm already in. I'm already in with this type of shit. Maybe that's why. Also, how long was they together? That's a big deal.
I don't know, but I feel
Did
like
she raise her?
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
not in the
But
question.
she did.
But that's a big one
At
too.
home, you might have to send it.
That's
up.
a big one.
She did save the dad from like a lot of awkwardness though, because you know when guys do go to abortion clinics, it's like really an unwritten code. Like when there's a bunch of guys sitting in an abortion clinic and like say for instance if my girl go back, like when the doctor call her name and she go back, you know all the dudes go over and they dap each other like yo, you know what I'm saying
R.I.P.
like yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Yeah, it's like yo, good.
I've
shit,
never
bro.
been in one.
Good shit, bro. You convinced her to you convinced her to
What?
do it. Yeah, like it's
No.
almost because listen, when y'all first tell us y'all pregnant, that's the hardest. That's like the convincing y'all to get an abortion at that time is like the hardest part.
I'm not gonna lie. I got plenty of phone calls like, "Yo, man, I gotta convince her to get rid of it."
Yeah.
Real guys have them
Oh.
conversations.
hold
No
on,
one's
so-
ever had to convince.
Hold on. So do niggas do the niggas? So do niggas go?
You
with,
are niggas.
First off, I'm not niggas. I fortunately haven't been in that situation.
You graduated?
But listen,
I'm niggas.
But no, I haven't been in that situation.
neither.
But this is the thing that I did notice.
Really?
People will go in this situation where they would be like, coming at the chick all crazy, get rid of this baby, this and that. Why don't they go?
I should write a book
Hold
on
on,
how
hold
to
on.
do it.
Oh, no, I'm gonna tell you. The same way that I'll do stuff like I used to make all my moves with women backwards. If they was complaining
They
about
put the condom on first.
no, listen, that is well.
In the club,
Oh, no, that's
like, what?
that as well.
No.
But if they had a problem with their boyfriend, I agreed with the boyfriend. It usually worked for me.
In reverse, I've
In
seen
the
that
same
before.
way,
Yeah.
I think it would make more sense for niggas to be like,
Don't kill the baby.
yo, listen, I'm gonna do whatever we gotta do. I gotta do. And tell them like, look, tell them, yo, I ain't worried about this. I know I only make. Start lying on how much you make. I know I only make $17,000 a year, but
Reverse psychology.
we can make it. We can
Yep.
make it happen. I don't care if we gotta live in a cardboard box. We gonna do it. Listen, we gonna do it. Maybe my mom will help us. You gotta make it
That
look
would
like
be inspiring.
It's like, no.
I'd be like, okay, babe. Damn.
Hold on.
He really wants this. I guess I'm not going to go through with
that
it.
means you're a rider. A lot of women, if you paint the like, it don't matter if we fucked up, broke in a box, as long as we together.
I wish I heard that sometimes.
You gotta kind of like throw in the little dark moments like, damn, we might live in a box because you really only make $30,000 and you want your mom to help. I don't even like your mom. Like, start like throwing in little stuff like that.
Yeah, or this is crazier. All right, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Shayna pregnant too. It's all
my
good.
God.
I'm ready to be a double dad.
No,
You know-
women. No. That's the wrong thing. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Women keep the
She'll be
baby just to
spiteful.
She'll
compete.
keep the baby.
They
Listen,
compete
I got
instantly.
I could convince you to get an abortion right now.
What?
You want to have a conversation? I can convince you to
Let's
get an
go.
abortion.
Call on the phone.
I can get you. I can
call
get you to have an abortion right now.
I got his number blocked.
All right, call him and say, GB, you pregnant. Call him real quick. Get on the phone.
I definitely don't need to be convinced.
Yo,
Show her the money, motherfucker.
Hey, yo, Angelina, I'm telling you, she a home run hitter. Yo,
She already said GB funny looking. She don't want that baby.
Hey, yo, stop that, yo. No. Oh my God.
You know how short that baby would be? That thing would be so short.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, good hair though.
Yo, oh my God. Oh my God. No, so you think it wouldn't work if he was just like, look, I'm ready. I got a couple other kids on the way. We all gonna be one big happy family.
Competition,
we good.
bro. Competition.
Yeah,
Women.
no, competition.
I don't give a fuck.
I've had two women pregnant at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And one, I convinced one to get rid of it, but one kept it. Shout out to my.
Oh my
to my son.
God. Yo! The way you said that. Oh my God.
Shout out to my boy.
He raps extremely well.
He was destined to be here.
He got bars.
You're destined to be great.
That's wild.
Hey, man. Matter of fact, speaking of which, his album come out tomorrow. His album actually dropped tomorrow. Make sure y'all get the Do the Deluxe. It drops at 12 p.m. Hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think about
It was
it.
the chosen one.
Come out on the first Friday.
That's the craziest
come out tomorrow.
promotion.
Yeah, the hardest track on there, Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill Survivor.
Got the little dirt beat and everything.
Oh my God! All right, we gotta get out this ham.
All
What's
right.
the final words for this gentleman or what should he do or what
My
should he
man,
have done?
my man. If you love your wife, your wife to be,
Fiance. Yep.
your fiance, please measure all the other things that this woman does, provides, because I hope that you picked a person that has done enough for you and that you look at in the light that this one thing, no matter how crazy it might be, I hope for your sake that this person has that type of value for you. If she does not, and this thing right here is a deal breaker for you, well, then, my nigga, move on to the next thing. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Your daughter probably still gonna be cool with her. That's gonna be her OG. You gonna still see her around and shit like that, fucking with a different nigga. And you gonna be real mad in 2 years. I'm gonna keep it real, especially if she been around a long time. You gonna be real mad in a year and a half when your daughter grown and she's still kicking it, going over her house, calling her my auntie, mom, all that shit, real shit.
I can't speak from having kids, but if my siblings went to my dad's girlfriend and she took them, I would flip shit. It's not even like a damn, you didn't come to me and I'm your sister thing. It's like I think that she has no right. I think she has no right.
I think you did the right thing by leaving her, because what you got to question is how she even know where to take her. She been there before. She knew right where to take her. She knew.
Literally just type it in.
Oh, listen.
You gonna Google Cherry Hill abortion clinic? It's right down the road.
She could watch the Talk Heavy podcast.
It's a part that we missing though.
Go ahead.
It's a part that we missing, and no, that's not her kid. So she knew the people behind the counter. They'd be like, "Yo, this ain't really my daughter. I really can't sign for her, but y'all know,
I think
y'all
it
know
just
me
needs
in
to
here."
be an adult. It doesn't need to be the parent.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
She probably said she
In
was
New
her aunt.
Jersey.
Word.
Oh, word.
That sounds terrible.
Or it could be that you just know the people in there. They just like, oh, you back? All right. You know what I mean?
Wow.
They just-
I don't think they work like that.
Hold on, is there like membership you could pay like Netflix? Where you get
a stamp card, and after you get 5, you get 1 free.
oh, shit.
They got a punch card like at the nail salon. When you go like 5 times, the 6th one's free.
Oh, shit. I might
I'm
need that.
joking, guys.
I might need that.
God.
should have left it.
I need that.
She got me.
No,
I'm sitting here with my headphones. I want the fuck.
She really got me. I'm like, yeah, I've been through enough.
I might need to accept that business model.
Maybe they should.
Because after the first one, you kind of are like more lenient to just like just
Fuck
do it
it.
again.
Yeah, like-
Like, hold on, so you like a Chicago
do it again.
killer? Like I killed
Like
one body.
I got a business model that I'm gonna put everybody in here down on. We could be partners and shit, because once I open the abortion clinic, I'm also going to have a dumpster dumping service. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
God.
Yeah, like you know how when they throw the kids out in the dumpster afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do is we gonna get a company that's gonna dump the trash.
Wow.
We gonna
Stop.
take the trash out from all the abortion clinics.
I don't have no advice for him,
Where
man.
does that go?
It should go to stem cell research, but it doesn't, and they are like super weird about it.
Oh shit! You know what?
They
then?
want the
That do
baby
make some
so
sense.
bad, and like there's this whole like legal battle about
Yeah.
what happens, so they're like really strict about it going in the
'Cause
trash.
whose is it?
It's
Who's it belong to?
You gotta recycle.
Stop. Yeah, that's what the stem cell research.
That's what it is.
This is kind of
That's
crazy.
crazy.
But they don't want to do that because they know they could like
What if they use
regrow limbs
You can
and stuff
clone
like
it.
that and clone people.
You can
Yo,
clone
that's an ill
a
movie.
baby.
That is a
That's a super
would
ill
be-
movie.
Yo, hold on. We might have to cut this part.
I think science is getting too far.
Hold. Listen. We
That's
gonna
a
put
dope movie.
we
We're
put in
making a movie.
We put in a poor man's copyright on this right now on the motherfucking Devinwade network. We have the movie. This movie is owned by us that are here right now.
There you go.
Listen, the movie is about abortion babies that they take and they actually clone them and then had them actually exist.
That's heavy.
No.
And
that would be bad.
That would be
That's a dope movie.
bananas.
There's a bunch of alcoholics and drug addicts that get abortions because they fucked up the baby. Though.
Nah, but now we got the
The
Oh,
crazy-
new
Yeah.
baby
Yeah.
from the very beginning? All right.
that's
all
what I'm saying.
right.
That's what I'm saying. So you took the baby and now you just
So they aren't a
recreated
drug
them.
baby anymore. Okay. Perfect.
No,
Yo, fire.
because
no.
wouldn't it be like limbs? Like, what kind of abortion are we talking about?
Let me
No,
tell you
all they
something.
need. Listen, all
Let
they
me tell you
gotta do is get a part of the DNA, and then
And
from there
recreate
they
it, clone it.
replicate the
Oh,
whole
I'm
baby.
thinking-
Yeah.
So now he grow up.
thinking
He's a
something
whole
else.
man. He
You
don't
thinking
know.
like the baby
He-
gonna be in the Special Olympics, like type shit?
Stop, man. Stop, bro.
No, I'm thinking like
Dum, dum,
when you take it
dum,
up. Yeah, I don't even want to go into
dum.
detail about abortions.
You
You know, they
think-
take it out limb by limb, right? So I'm thinking
I don't-
you take
Sometimes
a
they
limb,
vacuum clean it, I
you
heard.
take a limb,
Yeah.
and then they
I
make
know
a baby out of that.
There's no limbs.
Like
Most
Oh, we
people
gotta
don't
go.
get abortions way before limbs
Yo,
are.
on the hibachi note, we gotta go.
Yeah,
No,
that-
I
That
thought
was
I
crazy.
thought it like came out like a smoothie.
Stop. All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, we gotta get out this quarter. We obviously can't help this man, and if you need help getting an abortion, man, call Ray Carew for somebody, man.
Oh God.
Welcome to the second half of
The Talk Heavy Podcast. Hey,
Hey,
before we get into the second half, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you screen record, put clips up of the episode
Man, make
on your
sure
social
you
media.
share this joint. You know what I'm
Share
saying?
it, and we're gonna repost it. We're gonna tell
Share.
everybody follow you. Make sure you go to the Devinwade show and watch that, like that, subscribe to that, hit the bell, do all
Yeah,
that
man,
stuff.
and if you fucking with the episode, definitely leave a comment. We definitely be in the comments heavy. That's the easiest way to have a conversation with us because we answer every comment.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I want to get into the second half, man. And let's see what y'all thought. Men feel like it's no coochie like new coochie. But deep down inside, do women feel that it's no dick like new dick? Do women ever get tired of the same dick over and over and over again?
100%.
Is that 100%?
Yeah. But if they're good at eating pussy, that's all you really need, baby.
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's actually an answer that we've heard, like, you know what I'm saying, in general conversation.
I've never
before.
heard a woman. This is actually a question I've never even heard. Like I've never really heard if a woman is like if we get tired, they get tired of the same dick. You never
Never heard that.
because it would fuck with our. It's like a taboo question because it kind of fuck with our ego a little bit.
Men
because
can't accept it.
Yeah,
no,
we can't-
y'all
men can't
chests
accept
were
it.
hurt. You be,
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
That's
man,
like the one. That's like your weakness.
that is a man's
I
weakness.
couldn't imagine a woman coming up like, you know what? Just sick of this dick that you giving me. I think I'm gonna get some. A man to die.
You want to size up?
Oh shit!
Damn, that's crazy. Now if they
Salute
I'm
the
joking.
honesty,
now,
though.
if they sell
Salute
you,
the
if they tell you they want to size up too, I think that would really, I think that'll murk you.
like so let me
TB, anyone ever said that they want to size up or a height up?
Niggas don't want
inch up?
niggas don't want no trouble. Over there.
I would
Don't
probably
want no
never
smoke.
say that.
Don't want no smoke.
That's hard.
I think that they would probably hint it in like I'm tired of the same moves. I don't know
Yeah.
if they would come out and say,
Hold on,
I'm tired
I
of the same
don't
thing.
think a nigga will ever tell their girl, like, would a man come to a girl and say something was wrong with their vagina?
Yes.
Yes.
If she come with the same boring ass moves, you would tell her.
Hold on,
Like,
no, that's moves. Say that's the difference. When she say I'm tired of your dick, period, right?
Oh, I thought you said moves.
No, I'm saying no. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference.
Right.
The moves. If a woman saying dick, it's like you saying there's something wrong with her vagina. Like your vagina just ain't cutting it.
A
It ain't-
man wouldn't do it because he don't want to never mess up in that vagina access, even if it's
But let me-
trash.
But let me ask you a question. What if you hitting it? What if you hitting it and is just not getting wet for you the way that it used to? How do you communicate that to her?
Men-
Other than
Lube?
like, yo, this pussy ain't doing it.
Look,
for me.
look, look. She said it was real simple.
Lube.
Oh shit.
He said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
shit."
I don't think you ever used lube. I've never used lube.
Louboutin, man.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never,
bro.
ever.
What?
I've never used lube
I've
ever.
never
Nah,
used
listen,
lube.
It's just
I
fun.
ain't gonna lie, I probably use it one
I like
time
to
in
put
my
it
whole
all
life.
over my tits.
I'm more of a spit.
Look, you heard that?
I like to put it.
Wait,
Wait, I wanted to be able to post one of these episodes. I already messed this one up.
But spit is lube, isn't
No.
it?
Yeah,
No.
like I use
No.
spit,
I
but they
mean, like
talking
the
about
fun lube that's like slippery, and you could like.
Yeah, see?
you
Like,
put lube
ain't
on
going
your
between
you
your-
put lube on your
on your
titties.
titties?
It's fun, yeah.
So listen, bro.
Dev,
Listen.
how do you shake your hand?
Listen,
You-
that's what I'm saying.
I never
bro.
lube no
You
titties
use lube
up.
the titty fuck?
Bro, listen.
Why
bro.
not? It
Listen.
doesn't slide if you. Why you
Bro, I
can't
used to
titty
ride
fuck
around-
without
I
it.
used to have it already. This was the part that made it look bad. The same way back in the day, I used to have the when I was just out here just rampant, and I already had the plan B already on deck and shit like that, just to live it
You
disgusting.
was rolling around with KY jelly?
Yes, bro.
For what?
It wasn't KY. It was actually a joint called Astral Glide, right?
This nigga went to the dollar store.
If your dick's ever funky, just put some KY on it beforehand.
Or I can shower.
Or shower.
I mean,
Depends how much
so
time you have.
Hold on, but this is the thing. It's the other parts that she's talking about. See, when you was living like a pornographic wildlife, all the shit she's talking about, lubed up titties, is a lot more
So
to
is
it.
the titty fucking like an excuse? Like you are tired of the same vagina and you kind of like trying a different way that you're not cheating?
No.
So it's like a
No. What that is
That'd be
is
smart.
completely a visual stimulant.
I'm about to say, what
It
do
is
men
not-
really get out of
it's
titty
not-
fucking? That shit
Nothing.
is
What do you mean
corny.
they've come
Nothing.
from that? Like
But it's because of
Nah,
the visual.
I
No.
can't-
I don't think I ever
you
Yeah,
gotta
titty
squeeze
fucking.
them really hard.
No, but what I'm saying is also.
I think it could feel like it.
No. What I'm
haven't
saying is
had
most
good
likely.
titties.
I have a way.
Listen, but this is the thing. If they do that, they're most likely looking at you when it happens.
Yes.
You don't just close your eyes and do it
Yes.
because it's not based off of just the feeling. It's the
visual.
It gotta be the visual.
It's the visual mixed with it.
Because you
at the same
gotta
time.
Isn't that
kind
the same thing
of
as-
because you gotta kind of suck it while you doing it too. Like
Yeah.
when you
You
pushing
get a
them up.
double
How
chin
you
when
do
you
it?
do that though,
How you
and
do
then
it?
it's like not.
Show me again.
Hold on. She's
When you put your
knowledge.
head down, you get like a double chin when you do that, so it makes it not hot. You gotta like kind of. I mean, you gotta put your head back to look hot, but soon as they want like the sucking, it's like double chin instantly and not so hot.
I don't think niggas really give a
Niggas
fuck.
don't give a fuck about that.
No, they really. You can like
Nobody gives a fuck.
you can tell what's hot and what's not just based on like I don't know.
I don't think niggas
They
is
might
looking
not even
down
think
like
about it like
I
that,
don't-
but they see it's
niggas
not
ain't looking
hot.
down like yo. Look at her
You can't
fucking
see the
chin.
tits when
think
your
about,
head's down.
But think about how considerate she's being. A lot of people don't even take that into consideration. She's taking a lot of thought into, whoa, I want to make sure that I'm not doing things that don't look hot to this man. That's a lot of consideration if you think about it.
Shit. Like
Certain
that.
angles are better
Meanwhile,
than
they
others.
look like a dog on top of you,
Thank you, Monica.
upside down.
Oh,
Ugly as shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
oh my God.
I don't know. I find my guy hot.
Seriously.
He's like super aggressive. I'm like,
I know
yeah.
that's a wild question.
You like
Fuck me up.
she likes rape fantasy.
I do.
She likes
Oh,
rape fantasy.
no.
What she say?
She's in the
Said
right
you
fantasy.
don't. You do.
Wow. You got it.
No, she like rape
not-
A
fantasy.
little bit. A little
She like
bit.
hard.
I
She
think
like
all
hard.
women
She
do,
like
though.
hardcore.
No, I don't like
I think
being
all
like
women do.
I wouldn't say all
hardcore,
women.
but like
All women.
You like being choked?
Yes. I'll
one
answer for her.
time. Oh wait, I definitely can't.
Go ahead.
I definitely can't post this now.
No, let's go.
New Year's like 3 years ago, I don't know. I got wild with my dude and like I'm like choke me and we were like fucked up and I was like coming so hard and I'm like choke me harder and like he choked me so hard like blood vessels popped
He's my
under
favorite
my
guy.
eyes.
Listen, this is some slice
I
back.
mean,
Yo,
and
don't judge him.
because lack
she's
of
telling the
oxygen,
story.
but like honestly, I was asking for it. It was crazy.
Listen. This nigga right here.
Now
the
I can't
freak
post
master.
this, though.
Listen,
No,
the
that's
freak
getting
master.
posted.
Okay, I don't like being choked like that though. There's a way to do it that
Right, it's a little lighter.
so it's like on the side more, not like on the front. I was just fucked up then and was like
Oh damn, I've been doing
being
it wrong.
crazy.
Not the
But
esophagus.
So
it's
she's
just
basic-
like the idea of it. It's not like
not
actually
the
being
esophagus.
choked.
She's on taboo parts. So basically, with the taboo parts, like you were saying, do they get tired of this? You know, back in the day, you know how people like her came along. You know how the first mulattoes got here. You know,
I'm Sicilian, so
but do you know how these mulattoes got here?
how?
Obviously, when we were brought here as slaves and everything like that, and sometimes the slave master dudes was in there, they was looking at the women and all that type of shit, and then they was going out there and forcing themselves upon these black women, right? You know what I'm
I
saying?
heard Lincoln had a mulatto baby on the DL.
Yeah, and you know they was doing that type of stuff. So, in tiredness, would you have been one of those women that was going out there getting slave penis?
Probably when I was 16. That's literally what I was into. But you know, I grew up.
I had a white girl pregnant before.
That was crazy.
No, because think about this for real. It was such a real rap that this was a real thing.
I never thought about the women doing it though.
I went for everything
the women did it.
taboo
Yeah,
when I
women
was
did it too.
16. I was like literally everything that you think is wrong, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
But I often thought about like how that took place because in that time period, obviously the men were going out there forcing themselves upon, and you know, when these people were looked at as property, these human beings were looked at as property.
Right.
Yeah.
So think about this for real, visually. Our show talk about wild, crazy shit that people be like, oh my god.
If he got hurt, was that
But-
consent?
No, but hold on. So that's
Whoa,
you.
what?
So no. She's thinking like GB now. Hold on. Wait. No. She's thinking like GB. Hold on. This is the real part. But I like where she's going with this.
Man.
I like where she's going with this. When you think about it, there might have been a slave owner. He out of shape. He's sitting in the house. He don't do fucking shit, right? The slave dudes is out there
Getting buff. They
Slinging.
working
working
hard.
like some
Slinging.
swinging. You know what I mean?
she
They
was some
tough.
slave
They
bitch.
really strong. These men is really men. You feel what I'm saying? They putting in this work. And some of those women definitely looked out there and was like, damn.
Listen.
Yeah, they're like, my man's is this big, this guy's is.
You can see
I want
that.
to try that.
No.
You can see the print.
Wait.
You answer.
Wait.
Go ahead,
are
G. You answer.
So are you?
Hold on, can I throw the oop?
Yeah.
God damn, it's bigger. You would not let me throw the oop.
Throw the oop.
Crossover goes off the
I got
backboard.
that for her.
Oh, okay.
So are you saying that black men, from your experiences, that black men have bigger dicks?
Yes.
She's like-
she wasn't on the mic.
She said, "Duh."
Doesn't everyone know that?
Yes.
But like not all of them, but yeah, they do for the most part. I haven't done that in a while. I've been with my dude for like ever,
But
but
does it ever, when you are like on Pornhub, does it ever like, you ever like sneak and hit that on
What's
the
that
drop
drop
down
down?
box?
What's that drop down
On the
box?
drop down box, do you ever like type in big black cocks?
no, I got used to like this one porn star guy that I always want to watch, but sometimes maybe I don't
You
know.
Caucasian?
He looks a lot like my fiance. He has like a bald head like him.
Nobody
and
watch porn and pick their girl, do they?
Oh,
you talking about?
does. He
I'm
likes
talking about
he
in
makes
trouble.
big butt.
No, they don't.
Paul.
No, they don't.
What the fuck you talking
Dev
about?
is
Can we
fucking
be
lying.
honest here?
Dev
Baby
is
at home, I
lying.
love her.
Dev's
But if I'm
lying.
going to Pornhub, I'm going
So
for
they
somebody
watch-
else. Right?
Because I
If
might
they
as well just
watch-
fuck my girl.
I watch the
No.
girls more in porn. So like
Yeah, she
honestly,
like girls.
I don't know. It's like different for me. I'm like a dude when I watch porn a little bit. I like the way the guy fucks really hard, like aggressively. It's not like it's not
It's just more
rape.
hardcore.
Johnny Sins
I
is
wanna
the,
agree
the
with you,
porn
but they
star's
keep-
name.
What's his name?
Johnny Sins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would
Anyway.
you feel offended if they were fucking the girl that looks like? What did you just say?
I don't know.
You said
I saw
do you
girls
pick
get offended from that.
You said do you pick girls that look like your girl? You
No.
said
No,
yes.
Literally,
he said
my
he don't.
friends
He don't.
He
that
said he
are
don't.
brunette.
He's not allowed
No,
to say no.
he can't. He's not allowed to. He's drinking the
He's not allowed
juice.
to say it.
He's drinking the juice. He's not
That's the
allowed to say
eyebrow.
that.
You-
Hold on, listen.
You're not allowed to watch porn?
Did you fire? Did I fire you from being my lawyer? Was you my lawyer this episode?
Oh my bad.
You ain't got in trouble.
Okay.
You only watch
We
porn
plead
that
the
looks like
fifth.
your girl?
No,
We plead
this
the
is
fifth.
we just on some bullshit.
I
now.
almost had a mulatto. I had a white girl pregnant and shit, but she had a miscarriage and shit. And like when y'all have miscarriages, don't y'all gotta like wear tampons and shit like that? Don't y'all gotta,
Probably.
like when you have a
I don't
miscarriage
know.
and you bleeding, like don't you gotta like use a
I
tampon?
don't know how that works.
But I
Sounds unhealthy. You don't want to put that.
Where
keep
you going
that in
with
you.
it, GB? Go ahead.
No, I'm
Thank you, Monica.
what you mean where I'm going with it? I just knew the baby was mine. When she pulled the tampon out, all the cotton was picked off.
You know what? I'm done.
Wait, was she actually
no.
pregnant? Like the pregnancy test said pregnant?
This man is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
That's crazy.
Yo, listen, dark comedy has a limit. And this dude always finds a way to push it.
We're
to
getting
hold on.
I don't know if we can use like.
We gotta do an episode that like I can actually post, guys.
Yeah, you can't
Both
post
of
this
these are
episode.
already like.
This is the same episode.
I don't need.
Listen.
I
none
don't
of-
need my
none-
parents to know any.
Listen, none of our episodes, all of our episodes are like this. And my mom watched this shit. Shout out to my moms and shit. What's up,
my
mom?
God.
Yeah, I mean, my mom watch all this shit.
Yeah, family, because family. So this is really a family
My
show.
family's judgmental.
This is a family show, though.
My mom would cry. She would literally.
My mom would.
Yeah,
She
No,
would cry.
My mom
like,
would be
physically.
cool with this, but like I don't need my like dad and his family.
Listen, this is what you need to tell you. This is what you tell your family. You say, listen, this is a family show. Say, listen, the guy GB, he's a great guy. Listen, he's even Jesus's first cousin, right?
They
So
aren't
listen,
holy rollers. They're
listen.
racist.
Listen.
At least I respect the honesty.
yo.
First of all, hold on.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
I'm so
Oh,
happy to
shit.
hear it because it's honesty.
This is
I told
crazy.
you already.
It's honesty.
Let me
I mean, like Trump supporting like
listen,
This is
white
great.
people.
listen. I always
just on that side. The other side's cool.
listen.
I got
If you watch the Devinwade
I'm being
show,
honest.
you already know.
No, that's Talk
Angelina
Heavy.
always keep it real, yo.
That's Talk Heavy.
She always keep it.
My
motherfucking
first
real.
boyfriend was not white, and that was not cool. I didn't realize it was a no-no, and I'm like, oh well.
Are they like stereotypical?
She said racist.
No, they're like secretly.
Oh, shit.
I didn't
Not
know
no
it was a
more.
rule. Even I'm
I don't know
like,
if you're
Not
supposed to
no
say
more.
that on motherfucking camera.
Well, they definitely can't. But
No,
this
the
is-
one thing. No, one
but
thing.
it's like I don't know the weird kind of family that's more in like the farmy area of New Jersey.
You just told that location.
she dropped the addy over.
No, she dropped that.
What? They know they're racist.
So do half
They
of
like
America.
Trump. They like only white people. They would.
So, but listen, this is what we need because at Talk Heavy, right?
But my immediate family's not racist at all.
You get the real. You could get the
Yeah,
real
no, you get the real
conversation. On other shows, they would be too afraid to say it, and that's why we got you here. 'cause
My
we
mom and
appreciate
dad
it.
are not racist even a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
brothers, sisters, grandparents.
Oh,
Grandparents so racist. My sister had a black boyfriend that lived with us for a while, and my grandfather lived with us, and he called him a fucking N-word to his face all the time. I mean, he was a horrible drug dealing boyfriend that and he was really bad, like crack, heroin, all that, but like honestly he would say that to his freaking face.
Where the fuck is Will Smith when you need him again?
Isn't that crazy?
He should have seen him.
But you know, and
That's
them people,
somebody, man.
them people, you know, they came from a different time period where it was a whole different vibe, a way they was banging, and them older people are still stuck in their ways.
in their ways.
And we, you know, we
He was so stuck. He's dead now, but
This, would you think? You feel like this is a family show? I feel like
no.
You don't feel like this? We tell our business. We
It's
share.
definitely
Talking about
show.
fucking
No, no.
pregnant women, that right there is just like
This,
Now,
Yo-
this show is a diary. You know what this show is? This show is a group diary.
okay.
Yes.
It's a group diary. We're all writing our diary right here
Yep.
together, and that's what this is.
Yeah, we talk about like our family and like our little family secrets and stuff
Yeah,
like
we
that.
share it here.
Yeah, we
I shared everything, yeah.
Like he used to really catch his uncle butt fucking people and stuff like that.
Yeah, my
Guys?
uncle. Yeah, my uncle's gay. So we used to take these family trips like to Wildwood. Like my family kind of
Yeah.
still go to Wildwood every
We
You
go
know
to
what I'm
Wildwood too.
and
And they
we-
used to call him Wildwood.
That's hilarious.
As kids, like and like all his gay friends used to go. Like they used to go to Wildwood, and I can remember us all being in the swimming pool one day, and like all the kids is in, and like all the gay guys are like they like down at the one end, and then a condom like
No.
started floating at the top of the water. So
Well,
everybody
at least they were using them.
everybody got out the water and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like my uncle, I ain't felt like he was mad enough. Cause like the only thing he like really did was like looked at his gay friends and just was like, yo, which one of y'all farted? You know what I'm saying? It's like I just felt like he just didn't like he wasn't angry enough.
I feel like gay guys are such freaks. They just like don't like they literally have crazy sex drives like and they fuck each other so they have the same sex drive. It's not like a girl fucking a guy. It's like yeah, you want your dick sucked? Me too. Let's do this. So it's a constant thing. Like girls are like not always ready for sex, but dudes down all the time.
Talk heavy. Talk heavy. Yo, talk heavy. Listen, man, we talking.
shit.
Listen, man, you already know.
Sometimes I do think that guys are more compatible with guys. Like,
Stop
I don't
that
know.
shit,
I don't know
Monica.
what guy was thinking when he created men and women.
What
Maybe
the
they
fuck?
thought
What?
like we would be gay sometimes too, so it
You
didn't
gonna be gay sometimes.
overpopulate.
You gonna be gay
the world.
sometimes.
No, but I'm saying like a woman would understand me more.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, Naya.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, if this relationship doesn't work out like at all, I'm going to women like 100%. I'm gonna switch sides.
Or black guys.
No, let me say this.
No,
Or add one.
Oh shit.
what do you mean?
Say what she do.
Add a girl to your relationship.
No,
A
I'm.
throuple wouldn't work.
Would you-
No,
you don't
I'm
wanna-
too jealous. I mean,
You don't want to see him fucking
So what about
somebody.
side
no,
bitch?
we've done that. Like, threesomes are cool. I don't want any. There's rules. Like, only can do it like maybe 2-3 times with the same girl because I don't want any relationship between them. A stranger would be even better.
Do you allow them to kiss?
No.
Oh shit.
You also cannot like come in them unless I specifically say like, oh my god, what am I saying? Guys, I cannot be saying this stuff on fucking public.
Listen, man, it's fucking.
I have rules
Listen.
to it, and I cannot believe that I'm saying
No,
this
we wanna know
in
that
a
we-
public conversation. But we've had threesomes, lots of them, but also like they cause issues because he went behind my back and fucked one of the girls that we fucked together.
All men
So,
are
so,
gonna
so,
do that.
so, no, I'm gonna keep it
Oh.
real.
All men are gonna do that.
So I talked about this before. I was guilty of doing that before, but the girl wasn't even my girlfriend, but I still had the understanding of knowing like me and her got a thing, and then she brought her friend, and then me and the
Every
friend,
man doubles back.
It doubles back because it is a thing where it's still a different experience when it's just me and that one. It's like I kind of want
I
to
get
solo.
that now, and
you know.
now I'm like kind of like no.
She
to
said
it.
something that was so heavy that we
Um,
talked about last week. She said, I don't want him to do it more than 2 or 3 times because we talked about after a person has sex,
Oh, they can't
a
have their
certain
phone
amount of
number
times,
either.
They get attached. They can't have phone numbers,
No phone numbers, no contact with the girl.
That's what
I'm the
Instagram for.
only.
contact.
It gotta go through you, right?
Yeah. But the problem is, social media. The way he got in contact with the other girl, she actually admitted it to me when I stayed friends with her for 2 years after, and she moved to LA. I was in LA at my mom's, and we went out partying one night, and I was having issues with the dude. And anyway, she came to me and admitted to me what happened, and
She snitched.
I recorded it and everything. I had my proof, and like
During a threesome, is missionary off the table? Because is it like more intimate, like to watch them have sex like missionary?
I don't know. Probably doesn't happen. No, like you gotta have everyone involved.
It's just hard to
Would
position
you-
the other people in it.
I mean, yeah, I'm like on her face, and then like kind of, yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I've gave this guy so many good times. So like, honestly, I don't know if I'd do it again because it kind of was a mistake. Even though that would be great relationship, the trust isn't there, you know?
But do you think that that's sometimes like seriously, does it open up the appetite for the person? If the person is doing one thing, right? They got their one girl and now they experience something like that. Cause that's what happened to me was going to that, I got greedy. Like I needed,
Yeah, he got
like now
greedy.
I need 2 bitches. That's really how it was. It was like, yo, this one chick shit wasn't enough for me at that
I feel
point.
like he was already there. He like was, a nightclub owner, got lots of bitches. So like it was kind of like he's already had all that. So I was trying to like kind of bring him that. But also I was like really open-minded and like down if we could have like this ultimate trust. I kind of explained to him like, hey, we can do this, but like we have to fucking communicate, trust each other, and you gotta follow my fucking rules and we can have a lot of fun. But he didn't. So I don't think any guys really, well, some people are capable, some swinger people, but I'm too jealous to be a complete swinger. I would love to be like that, but I can't trust anyone now.
Would you have been? How would you have felt about him if he would have told you that he didn't want to obviously deal with the person, but he wanted to bring another dude in? what would you have thought about something like that? Would you have looked at him?
I would have looked at him funny, but I've mentioned like, hey, we got to bring another guy in because you got one. And he's like, ha ha, like real funny. Yeah,
You tried it.
Never.
Yeah, he like
So
get the fuck out of here.
it does feel like it's a one-sided thing kind of at the same time because he can fuck other girls.
But you like girls.
But you like girls too, so you kind of
But
you kind of
it's
get something out of
definitely
it.
like I would rather just get with the girl one-on-one. It's a treat to bring him in, and it's an awkward situation that needs to be done right, and only certain girls are actually cool enough to do it with. Like, only one girl I felt like completely 100% like my girlfriend that I told you guys
Do
about.
niggas genuinely ever turn down a threesome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would, and I have.
Yeah.
I've never had one.
Yes.
I had
Would you turn it down if she offered it?
It
don't
can get really awkward.
I've
Yeah.
It's
done
going to
it.
cause
you do.
issues in your relationship, most likely, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's probably a best idea
I
not
wouldn't
to
want
do
to open
that.
that box with my woman.
Yeah, so that's what happened is
But-
with my real like girlfriend, one of my like other girls that was like damn near my real girlfriend, I couldn't do that because I knew the awkwardness and the things that.
So
it would
you
bring.
didn't do it
It's
because you didn't
hurtful.
want to do it. You did it because
I would be
you
jealous.
knew that the
It
issues
will
would
cause
come.
issues. It really will.
Hold on. Be clear. Say this
You
again.
you did not do it because you didn't want to. It's because you knew that issues would follow.
Yeah, I mean that question kind of doesn't make sense. Men like they're attracted to women,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're always going to look at them and say she's bad,
Mm-hmm.
but what this would do to what we have right here is
So
not
do you
worth
guys
it.
not cheat because you can't or because you don't want to?
There's no such thing as can't cheat.
What you mean?
Like,
Break that down.
Yeah, you could always. It's out of respect
Yeah.
for the person that you're with. Is like I would never let nobody have one up on my girl.
Oh my girl.
Yeah.
So the same way, like this, you're just my friend. He's my friend. I won't even let nobody talk crazy about because that's
Yo.
one getting one up on. Like
Mm-hmm.
you talking crazy though. That's my people's, bro. You gotta take that shit somewhere else. It's the
Mm-hmm. Or
same way.
it's
Why
about-
would I want a girl? Why would I want another woman to be able to have that one
That
up on
one
my
up.
girl to be like, I fucked the nigga. I'm doing no.
And the way that you could, like, even with a threesome, like, out of respect for your girl, sometimes you would turn down a threesome, especially if the girl, like, even if, let's say, she picked the girl, but you know the girl really like you in some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
If you know that the girl really kind of like you in some kind of way, it's kind of best to turn that shit down because in that instant, you kind of still, in a weird way, like doing your girl dirty because it's like, yo, I know that this girl got a crush on me or whatever. Like you say you run down on her and one of her girlfriends. Your girl say, all right, I'm gonna let you run down on one of my girlfriends. But you know in the past her girlfriend might have had a crush on you. It's like, no, you can't bust that down.
Yeah, I ain't sharing my girl with no girl or guy. I ain't sharing. I ain't fucking with it. And then also like I don't ever want her to let a nigga have a one up on me. So that's the reason why I like that's the worst thing a woman could do to a man is have another man in the same room laughing at him and he don't know.
Yeah. So it's crazy because some dudes they'll start doing stuff like cheating. Like if you have bad experiences with women, you might be a dude that cheat because you always want to be the person. Like if this go wrong, at least I was getting pussy the whole time.
It's niggas like that.
That's how like a lot of times you could go through your life where you was a good guy, you was super good, loyal, faith, G.I. Joe.
Uh-huh.
You get your shit crushed, and next thing you know, you look at every woman you with is partially an enemy. Like that's my girl, but I don't trust her like I trust my friends. So I'm gonna still do me. And since you doing you the whole time, it kind of like hurt less when it ended because it was like, I already got.
Like they're not all there on purpose.
Yeah, it's
That's
like I'm
kind of
not
like
on-
how my dude is.
Oh, man. Oh man.
He's been a player though. Like he's
watching
way too old and hasn't settled down completely. So
you ever thought about having a side nigga? Or a
Uh,
side bitch?
yeah, I do have a side bitch.
Shut the fuck, Monica.
You want to be another? No, I wouldn't call her side bitch because it's allowed. It's communicated.
I like the I mean, she draw up the contract.
did.
Girls are allowed. In my relationship, I'm allowed to hook up with girls as much as I want and have relationships with them if I want to.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not afraid that you'll leave him for another girl?
I told him if we break up, I'm going for girls.
Because she's basically saying she'll pull you.
He knows all my girls are so fucking crazy that I would be nuts to like actually do that. But I don't know. I feel like we could like literally date each other and then like play
But
guys
you know,
together.
the-
like literally just like steal all
There's
their
a
money.
movie about that.
No, but the domestic
It's a
abuse
movie.
between women is higher than men versus
Like
women.
we'll
they're-
date
they're
and
the
then just
same
like
sex.
play
Because
guys.
it's equal
what?
hands. Because it's equal hands.
It's equal
But hold on,
hands,
did you
yeah.
just listen to her
No, I
talk
missed
about
it.
Robin and Robin? Oh man.
I heard that.
Would
No,
you?
no, no.
Let's
From
say.
South
Let's
Philly?
say you.
She's definitely from South
Let's
Philly.
say-
I'm from New Jersey, but I live in Philly.
Let's say
North Philly.
hypothetically, you and Monica
No,
was
let's
together.
say hypothetically.
We would date and then we would both like
Would
go
you
find
would you
rich
book,
motherfuckers
and then
to-
book a hotel and invite them over
And
yeah,
Robin.
and then rob them?
not rob them, but like
Have-
we'll be
I'm asking
You're
for a
funny as
having
shit.
ultimate
I'm
trust, and
asking
all
for a
we're
friend.
doing is like getting in the pockets.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she's talking
She
about.
just committed 3 felonies on this camera.
No, I'm
she's
not
not
talking
robbing.
about prostitution.
No, but she's not robbing. See, she's trying to say that the girl that wants to fuck GB real bad is
trying to rob him.
Is trying to rob him.
It's trying to rob
She was
him.
saying that since off camera.
She
so
booked the hotel room and everything. She got her friend in the closet with the clock. She's about to get robbed.
I didn't say I
I'm
was
just
going
trying
there.
to make a stack.
Oh shit.
No,
Oh,
I
man.
did go to that hotel room like on some cop shit. I was telling quarters like,
You were there?
no, not that. It's a different experience. Same,
Yeah.
similar shit though.
Yeah. Definitely got to have that brown.
This is
and
just
40.
like a dream thing. This never happened, but like, if I was with a girl, I would love to do that. I think that would be fun.
There is a movie.
But
about
like,
that.
I've been in a relationship 7 years. It's clearly just a dream.
So you tired of the dick?
So that's back to
That
the
was the
original
question.
question. Original
Is you-
question.
is you-
No, I'm
The
addicted to the dick. Why do you think I'm here 7 years? Literally, I cannot leave the dick. I tried 3 times.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Monica,
bro.
do you get tired of it?
It's the only reason I'm there.
You get tired of it?
Monica,
I've
we
never
need to
gotten
know.
tired of anyone.
Oh, I've gotten tired of other dick. This guy knows he knows what to do to like keep me. He's like, oh, this bitch is gonna leave me soon. Let me fucking fuck her up. And then he got me back on. I'm like, I can't go. No one else can make me come like this. Fuck.
He take 6 red razors.
He come back like it's on now.
Literally.
That's like diculation. Manipulation, diculation.
It really is. I don't know if it's the years he has on me or what, but he can fuck me right. And I don't like long sex. It's just like quick and I come real
Kind of
quick.
like you.
Oh, really?
2 minutes.
It really,
Literally.
it's just like
Great.
he fucks the attitude out of you, right?
Seriously. I'm
that's
such a
real.
freaking brat before that though.
Oh, when you,
That's a guy code break.
what? What's that?
You can
I don't
fuck
think
the
he
attitude out of
realizes that,
bitches.
though.
Niggas don't really
So when
realize that shit.
y'all start acting bratty when you
It
just
depends
when
what
you
the
just
fuck-
really want some dick.
That's the fact.
I haven't
Not
gotten
that
dick
we
in
want-
so
That's a
long
fact.
because we've been fighting. So like literally I'm always a brat. He doesn't even get it. Like just fuck me and I will stop.
Not that we want the dick, but you can distraction.
Yeah, I don't want it,
Distract
but it will make
What do
me
you do?
feel better.
So what do you do? Give me an example. What do you do when you want to be fucked, but you don't want them to say anything? You don't want to have to outright ask them.
Ask.
What do you do?
Be a brat. She just said it.
Put on lingerie.
Okay.
Hold on. So you just walking around the crib randomly with that to send a hint?
I mean, he'll know if I put it on.
Shout out to my woman. She wear it every single night.
Really?
Every night.
She will.
The sexiest shit every single night.
Damn,
I'll
I
give
look like a slob every day. Maybe that's the problem.
it's new.
Literally, you guys never see me look the way I look at home. I look like a homeless, like, oh
That's
my God.
7 years.
I think
I
she
look
robbed
crazy.
Victoria's Secret. There's no way you got that many
I look like
fucking
a
outfits.
crackhead. I'm like, I don't even brush my hair.
I'm
Are
kidding.
they new?
That's what I said. She must have.
So she accumulated it over
Probably
the
she got a
years.
couple over the time. But they ain't
So
all
what you
new.
trying to say?
How long have you been
What
with
you
her?
trying to? Ooh.
Would you care?
What the
if
fuck
she
do I
was?
She-
care?
Hold on, wait,
If she was-
wait. Hold on.
Oh, my
Monica
God.
is a demon.
Let's go, demon.
Are you saying that? Are you trying to say? Am I your lawyer?
Go ahead, be a lawyer.
Listen, are you trying to ask him? Are there previous nut stains inside of those?
Possibly. I don't know.
You wouldn't care?
No, what I'm trying to say is 90%.
I feel like I would be
90%
That's
no.
like disrespect.
You think-
Especially-
hold on,
especially-
that
especially
dirty
you-
mattress that you've been on all week has been used before too. And he's
Yeah.
That is a
But-
fact.
but-
That is me out.
Hold on, but no, that's
I made
real.
my man sell the couch
Yo,
after that one bitch I talked about.
Listen.
Everybody lay in the bed somebody else nutted in.
Hold on. But no. It's the craziest part. when we moved in to our crib together, my girl definitely was like, "No, your
But
bed."
wait,
that
time
bed-
out.
That's
that
awesome.
bed-
That's how it should
Let me get
be.
him. Let me
You
get him.
gotta have the money
Let me
to
get
do
him.
it.
Let me get him. Let me get him. But guess what? Before you moved in there, your girl definitely spent the night with you and slept on a mattress.
It doesn't matter.
And that's the no.
Doesn't matter.
That's our man logic. Our man logic be like, "What you mean? You've been here mad times. You stay."
Yeah.
But they be like, "Oh no, but not in our abode, nigga. This shit started.
You got to go start
fresh." You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
But that's why I see the relation between Monica trying to send her shot.
She was trying to send
She
a
was
shot.
trying to say, "Why you ain't pull your guns out?"
And I trying to matrix that shit.
You never pulled your guns out. You never pulled
I
your
couldn't
guns.
see him in the camo.
Okay. Damn.
Man, what time we are there? How long we are? It's almost time to get out of
Hold
here.
on, real quick. People in the comments, let us know if you would be upset if you found out that your woman used to wear the same lingerie during her other sexual escapades.
I'm not gonna throw it out.
Because if they had like nut stains on them, and then like you pull her panties off with your teeth, the way you be doing all that little freak shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you-
do all that freak
Yeah,
shit.
you kind of get.
That's kind of gay. That's if it is. Hot water and Clorox.
I don't think
Works
there would
every
be
time.
cum stains on them though, because don't put them back on after you get
Does cum ever really come
cum.
out?
Yes. What?
Yo.
It does when I stand up.
Yeah. As soon as you stand up,
Can we? Yo.
go pee right after.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Can we wrap this? Because that's legendary.
Oh my, it's out of control, yo.
She got
I'm
bars.
so woozy from the anesthesia.
Oh, listen.
Go ahead, G man. Let's get ready to wrap this up, man.
Listen,
What's your
man.
final words?
Listen,
Go ahead.
Listen, I'm just gonna thank everybody for watching, and that was crazy.
Shout out to Angelina.
Hey,
Yeah.
follow me
Go.
on Insta, Angelina_adventures.
_adventures. We gonna
Angelina
make sure,
Lucia.
yeah, we're gonna make sure
Add me
to
on
put that.
Facebook too. Fuck it.
Yeah,
There you go.
we're gonna put that on the lower thirds for certain.
And we just got a quick question that we wanted to bring up. Like, so we kind of got a lot of new fans, like a lot of new fans to the show. And they don't really know like where to find the show at. So like to all the people out there, man, we have the most dialogue on the YouTube comments. Come out, hit the YouTube comments, man, and we will have the conversation back and forth. Any topic you want to talk about from the show, hit the YouTube comments. Somebody from the show will answer your comment. Even if
fact.
you want to
Ask
just
me
come.
anything.
That's it. There you go.
So make sure you come to YouTube, the Talk Heavy Podcast, hit up the episode, man, and somebody from the show will fuck with you.
Like and subscribe and all that shit. That's the end of the Talk Heavy Podcast.
Look.
Damn, Ben, this bitch cold.
I'm about to look. Yeah. Gang. Gang. I'm about to bump. Look. Yeah, let's make this shit happen. I'm hopping, make my money on the block. I'm about to quit rapping. Don't keep calling me about no thought, but why you keep asking? Never bought a shit, ain't even get that bitch a gift basket. I like all my bitches bad and bougie and your bitch ratchet. She don't love me, she just wanna fuck me cause I'm good at it. I'm always gonna be the man, either way you look at it. I'm a bad boy, bitch, I ain't got no good habits. She want me to stop, so I told my bitch I'm through trapping. Sorry, bitch, I lied. How you think I got this new jacket? I could buy you one too, depending on how you acting. So how I be walking on the moon, I feel like Mike Jackson. Whoa. Oh, I'm about to strike gold. See, I'm putting on for all my new and all my old hoes. I'm the man, bitch, my feet on land, standing 10 toes. When I was flat, he threw me some packs. Shout out Big Bro. Whoa, look, let me get at him. I'm the doc, they call me for shots, cause I been had him. No, you not, you ain't on the block, boy, you big cabin. She want love, but that bitch a thought I can get past it, no. Look, I'm about to quit rapping, ain't enough, gotta run it up. I'ma keep stacking, got you twice, shouldn't have got you once. Why you keep lagging? Every track, they like, damn, rock, why you keep snapping? Feel like I should quit, but they think that I should keep rapping. Tryna go legit, but I gotta make this shit happen. Shorty on my dick, we can fuck, but you can't have it. She think it's a trick, change your life, realistic magic, whoa. Look, I'm about to quit rapping, ain't enough, gotta run it up. I'ma keep stacking, don't keep calling me about no thought, but why you keep asking? Never bought a shit, ain't even get that bitch a gift basket. I like all my bitches bad and bougie and your bitch ratchet. She don't love me, she just wanna fuck me cause I'm good at it. I'm always gonna be the man, either way you look at it. I'm a bad boy, bitch, I ain't got no good habits, no. I'm about to, yeah. Shout out Talk Heavy, yeah. Shout out 99, out the building, we gon' carry it. I'm about to, you are.